Hello dear followers of my channel Hype Celebs and welcome to my channel. Kerem Bürsin returned to Turkey by ambulance plane from the US, where he went for treatment. Fans welcomed Kerem at the airport. All the details are in my news. Before moving on to my news, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, open notifications, and press the like button. Stay tuned to my channel. The famous actor Kerem Bürsin traveled to the United States in recent months due to health problems. After this event, which worried his loved ones, it was learned that Bürsin had undergone heart surgery in the United States. The surgery was reported to be successful and the handsome actor returned to Turkey after completing his treatment in the US. However, his return came not on an ordinary trip, but on a special ambulance plane. Kerem Bürsin's fans, who received the news of his return to Turkey, gathered a large crowd at the Istanbul airport to welcome the famous actor. From the moment the plane landed, the airport was filled with cheers from fans. While some fans arrived with banners and flowers, others experienced emotional moments and could not hold back their tears. Next to the famous actor was his girlfriend Hande Erçel, who never left him alone during his treatment in the United States. It was learned that the beautiful actress was one of Kerem Bürsin's greatest supporters during his health process. It is said that the couple never separated during their stay in the United States and that they overcame this difficult process together. The news that Kerem Bürsin underwent heart surgery in the United States caused great surprise among his fans. However, the famous actor's health is improving for now. It was learned that the surgery was successful, but the recovery process was still ongoing and he needed to remain under doctor's supervision for a while longer. While Bürsin is expected to stay out of the spotlight for a while after returning to Turkey, her manager stated that the famous actress will continue to rest and will not rush into any projects. Hande Erçel, who was with Kerem Bürsin during the surgery, made a brief statement upon returning to Turkey. The beautiful actress said, "It was a very difficult process, but Kerem is a very strong person. Everything went well and thank God we are now home. We thank you all for your prayers and kind messages," he said. After this statement, the couple's fans launched a massive campaign of messages of support on social networks. While the hashtag #GetWellKerem Bürsin was trending on Twitter, fans of the famous actor shared loving messages to cheer him up. Kerem Bürsin, who was received with great interest by his fans at the airport, made a brief statement about his state of health. "Thank you all very much. I thank you for not leaving me alone. It was a difficult process, but I feel good." He encouraged his fans by saying, "I will continue to rest." It was learned that the handsome actor will not be involved in any project for a while and will rest until he fully recovers his health. His fans are eagerly waiting for him to return to the screens in good health. Kerem Bürsin's health condition caused great repercussions not only in Turkey but also abroad. Having lived in the United States for many years and established important connections in the industry, the famous actor received messages of support from his friends in Hollywood. World-famous names with whom Bürsin had previously worked on projects expressed their recovery wishes on their social media accounts. In particular, Antonio Banderas, one of the most famous actors in Hollywood and known to be a close friend of Bürsin, wrote on Instagram, "Stay strong, friend. We want to see you healthy and energetic as soon as possible," he shared. Furthermore, the producers and directors that Bürsin had previously worked with also expressed their support to give him encouragement. With Kerem Bürsin's return to Turkey, the medical team took over the control process. It was stated that the famous actor needed rest for a certain period of time after cardiac surgery and should avoid excessive fatigue. Doctors stressed that the full recovery process could take several months and that the player will need to be careful during this process. Bürsin, who is especially fond of sports and an active lifestyle, is expected to resort to lighter exercises during this period. The actor's close circle says that he has an impatient nature but that he strictly follows the doctor's instructions for his health. The time that Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin will spend together. Hande Erçel, one of Kerem Bürsin's biggest defenders, stated that she will remain by her lover's side during this process. The couple is said to have become even closer during their stay in the United States. On the other hand, Binary has stated that they will be taking an isolated vacation in the coming days and will focus entirely on their recovery process. According to close sources, the couple would be planning to spend time in a place surrounded by nature, away from the crowded city environment. One of the topics that generates the most curiosity among his fans is when the famous actor will return to the sets. It became known that Karim Bursin will return to the projects due to his state of health and will not act in a hurry. The player's representative said, "The most important thing for Karim at the moment is his health. We will share updates on the projects when they return to their previous form," he said. However, according to the accusations, Bursin would have received offers to play the lead role in a major production after his rest period ended. It is curious how the actor, who is known to have projects in the United States, will plan his career in the next period. The news about Karim Bursin's health caused a great impact on social networks. Fans continue to share messages of support for the actor with the hashtag #GetPasedKarimBursin. Especially his Turkish and foreign fans sent him messages that boost his morale so that he stays strong. Now all eyes are on how the famous actor's health will evolve and when he will return to the screens. His fans are looking forward to Karim Bursin regaining his old energy as soon as possible.